The one and only Amir Ali. Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
And then I started doing more research and I found you, and I hate newer videos, but the coaching calls was one of the things. And then you had another video that caught my eye where it was specific, outside the PMP, but I knew this is real content. This is things that will be on the exam, right?
I did hard work for sure, but I think the follow-up, sir, you did. I don't know how you managed to do the follow-up. With one particular student like me, you have hundreds of students. You're just keeping an eye on each of the students. So after my hard work, I can say that the credit goes to you, sir. That is for sure.
Hi Amir, good morning. Yes, I cleared the exam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. And this has happened only because of the customized roadmap and mocks, and you always keep on asking us to do proper RCA, detailed RCA. It happened only because of the detailed RCA. Yes, this RCA helped me a lot.
Thank you for all this guidance and support you gave me. Mr. Amir, thanks for our team.
So I was just looking at his post, who cleared the PMP, and he used to post the success stories on daily basis. So I reached out to Alina and I asked her how's his program or something. So she said you can trust him and you should join this program if you are looking for it.
It was a very customized base feedback that I was getting from sir, from you.
So yes, follow-up is very important, and thank you very much for that. It made me accountable. If you didn't ask me this often, I would have slacked off more.
I would say your course was super important. I think this was the main part, once you understand the course, and then I think the mocks were super important. Your emphasis on mocks, you kept nagging us that, get this mock done, do RCA. All of this was super helpful because questions were they were similar. So yeah, mocks were, there are so many mocks that you have, and if you do all of them, I'm pretty sure anybody who goes, who does them can easily clear a PMP.
Amir, first of all, thank you so much. I think without your guidance, it took me 1 year, one complete year. I was preparing for PMP through books and everything. So I was giving some mocks also available online, and I was not able to, have that confidence that I'll be able to clear. But I'm telling you, after attending the classes, especially after doing the mocks, doing the RCAs, I was feeling confident enough that yes, I can attempt it. And the day you told me to book your exam, I still asked you that are you sure that I can give the exam? And you said yes, you're ready.
First of all, I thank you a lot for the privilege, because when I started encounter with your program through LinkedIn, so some of your thoughts, always motivating me, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. So I always follow you, almost everything, all your journeys. I watch all of them, even the one that they speak in your local language.
So that was not an easy journey, and it would not be possible without you. I really appreciate the support. He was always available for my questions and always put me in the right direction. And actually, if I want to say how was the journey, my journey started 2 years back when I first called you for the SP, and then you directed me to PMP, and then we did SP after that, and then you tricked me to do the PGMP.
Thank you so much, and again, Amir, thank you so much, and your mocks are really good. I mean, everyone should do your mock for sure, and then they will be all prepared for the exam. And trust your program.
And then you came with your follow-ups, and that kind of really boosted me. Those daily follow-ups, making sure that I was getting the mocks that I needed to do completed, and following up on me, it really boosted my motivation again. And as I was started doing those mocks, I got an opportunity for a job which required me to have PMP. So I had to go for PMP before I get the interview.
Mostly coaching goal is for you understand how you will solve the question. Mostly it is like that. We can only do the 10 or 12 questions, maybe less than that. But main thing is it will come into your bones that you have to do elimination technique. So you cannot go just, okay, this is the answer, I will go directly put this answer. That is the main thing. It will come into you that you have to do elimination technique. That is the best thing for coaching all.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, with the right guidance from yourself, I managed to do good in the exam and to clear the PMP. I would say that your approach was really helpful because I'm not that type of a person who would sit there and read a lot of theoretical things to get things done. I'm more of a practical person who would prefer practicing over sticking to the theoreticals. And
I would definitely say that the root cause analysis for me was the key. And here's why. Is some people try so hard to memorize all the processes and how they're all linked together. And if you do this, then you got to do that. And some people, maybe they think that way. That was very hard for me. It was just a lot to memorize. I'm not Amer Ali. I can't do that. So for me, just the process of actually answering the questions with your technique of process of elimination. And then if you're left with always like two answers, which one do you do? And if you get it wrong, you have to go do the root cause analysis. So thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you very much for everything. Fantastic. I would not have done as well as I had done if I hadn't had the foundation that you gave me, for sure.
Who here wants to be successful? Raise your hands. Hello guys, and welcome back to another coaching call. I'm so happy. I was in a 10x growth conference. I could not attend, could not do the last Thursday coaching call, and even today's coaching call we are doing 45 minutes late. The reason you deserve the reason I should always be on time. I'm dedicated, but I should always be on time. Actually, yesterday my phone actually dropped down and it blocked this side and this side. So my phone was with Apple Store. I went there. I was supposed to collect it by 6:30 p.m. and come back for the coaching call, but it took a little bit more time than expected, and as a result I came late. I just came at home, and as soon as came on, I scheduled the coaching call, and here we are. So I normally don't give an explanation, but you owe this explanation because you always come, and I know how important this coaching call is for all of you, and that is why I'm here, dedicated for you and doing this. So being said that, if you are my student, message in the group that the coaching call has started. Okay, message in the group that the coaching call has started so that we can start working into that. Okay. Yeah. Sorry for that. I should. The main screen is there. Okay. The question is in front of you. Solve the question. Please solve the question. Hi. Thank you, Kishore, for putting in the chat in the group that the coaching call has started. People at Instagram, if you want to join, you can also join at YouTube, or you can put your answers in the chat box so that we are aligned here. Okay, so what do we have here? Burn up chart, Kishore, Kavipriya, A. Kavipriya, Kavipriya, justify your answer here. Justify your answer. How or ऐसे? How it's Rasi, my friend? One of the team member asked you who is responsible for testing. One of the team member asked you who is responsible for testing. You refer to him of the information radiator, which has information about it. Which is one is that? Okay. I know that Rasi is not a part of task, but no, you are right. I'm not saying why not. I'm just saying justified. Kishore, you are saying burn up chart. Okay. Kishore, can you also justify it? How it is burn up chart? Just mere solving the question answer is not one thing. Why? What the justification behind is, that is the most important thing. Why certain answer is an answer? Why this answer is right? Why that answer is right? So we need to understand the reason or justification behind this thing. Okay, what is cumulative flow diagram? Cumulative flow diagram is a visual depiction of Kanban board. Right? If you want to put Kanban board on a graphical format, it is basically called as cumulative flow diagram. Okay, cumulative flow diagram. What is a burn up chart? Burn up chart shows how much work has been completed. How much work has been completed. Like this is a burn up chart. Burn down chart, opposite of that, how much work is remaining. RACI, responsibility, accountability, consult, inform. Now the trick here is that normally we think information radiators are burn up, burn down, and Kanban board. No, anything that shows the information, anything that displays the information is called as information radiator. So Kavipriya, your answer is right. Kishore, I still need your justification. Why do you think that answer is right or wrong? Why did you went towards a burn up or burn down chart? We need to understand like why a certain answer is right or wrong, and that's the entire game here. So A is the right answer. All these questions, 5 questions, will be information radiators. No, the question is asking who will show that. That was the question. So you need to slow down and read the question, Kishore, clearly. Kavi, can you put in your batch group WhatsApp that a coaching call has started, and Kishore also you in the batch group, not in the main group. Okay, so this question, let's see what this question is saying. Which information radiator will show this? You are managing large IT project. One of the stakeholder asks you how much work is remaining in the project. You remaining. The keyword is remaining. When we are moving down the hill, we are looking at how much it is remaining. So this is burn down chart, right? Burn down, burn up chart. They are the important thing. And guys, these 5 questions that we are solving it, if you solve this question and understand them perfectly, you will get 1 to 2 questions from this in the exam. So please, let's work into that way. Kanban board? No. Cumulative diagram? No. Burned up chart? No. Burned up chart. मुझे बताना यार किस वक्त अवेलेबल आपकी जर्नी रिकॉर्ड कर सके. Okay. You are managing a large IT project. One of the key stakeholders asks you how much work has been done. Now that is the opposite of that. How much work has been done. Okay. So burn up chart. So last three questions: burn up, burn down chart, RASI chart. It gives you the information about them, which chart we are going to use, why we are going to use those certain chart. It is giving you information, and that information is key for your PMP. This I need. The question is upside. Okay, so this question, now this is the fifth question on the information radiator. Solving these 4 or 5 questions will 100% give you what you need to know about the information radiator. You are managing a project, you want to identify which is causing the delay, which information you will hand. So now when we talk about delay, this means what is our bottleneck, right? What do I mean by bottleneck? So let's say this is your water bottle, right? How much water I can drink from this water bottle? This is my bottleneck. I cannot drink more water than this. So that becomes my bottleneck. So bottleneck is handled in the Kanban board. Here. Okay, let's say this was not in the option. This was the RASI written here. Now what will be your answer? That will be interesting. Option D is RASI here. I change the option, the same question. Now I change the option. Now what will be your answer? Those people who are in this coaching call from the start, I hope you guys can answer. Now option A is burn up, burn down, burn up, cumulative flow diagram, and RASI. Now what will be your answer? I'm giving 15 seconds more. So I explained it a few minutes back. Cumulative flow diagram is actually a visual display of a Kanban board. It is a Kanban board on a graphical format, right? In the form of graphs. It looks something like that. To do, in progress. So if that is not in the option, then cumulative flow diagram will become the answer. Okay. Next question. We are done with all the information editor question. Let's solve this one now. So this question goes more towards roles and responsibilities. You're a Scrum Master working in a large Scrum project. The client came to and said that the goal of the sprint is obsolete, and this does not make sense. One of the principle of the agile is we want to give value to the customer, and here the customer is coming towards you and saying, "Hey, sprint is obsolete. We may need to. We cannot do that. What is written in the sprint?" So that's we need to understand into that way, right? So in that case, we cannot have this. Okay, this is a good option. No, between, you see, this is, I one of the students said that, sir, I get confused between two options, right and more right. Here you get a classical case. B and C both are okay. B and C both are right option, but C is even better than B, so we will go with C. Immediately have a meeting with him and let him decide. So these are the 5 questions that I wanted you to solve. Let's see if I can do some LinkedIn question. All I'm trying to answer on some LinkedIn questions. I'm not sure I will be open to. I just reset it. So LinkedIn login, sign up, sign in with Gmail. Oh yeah, got a notification. Just give me a minute. Okay, so let's do some question answers. I daily put one question on LinkedIn, and these are the questions that have been made by certified PMPs. right? So I do recommend don't miss those questions. By the way, for those people who have not enrolled in our program as of now, my batch program is starting. My batch program is starting on 18th of April. Every single thing that you need in order to pass in the PMP exam, I will provide you into that, right? Every single thing. That includes simulator, mastermind group, 35 videos, daily follow-up, last year training day, customized roadmap, pathway to PMP, insight from certified PMPs, coaching call, whatever you need to pass in the PMP program, everything will be provided to you. Okay. Okay, this is your question. Ji, what will be your answer? Guys, what will be your answer for this question? There are necessary changes requested by the project. However, the team members are not in agreement regarding how to implement the changes. How we implement the changes. Need to address these issues. Now, this question is asking how the changes should be implemented, right? Whenever we are handling any changes, we need to have a change control meeting or something like that, which can look into that. This is what my mind says, but let's, okay. There are necessary changes being requested. However, team members are not in agreement how to implement. How I am going to implement. This is something regarding the changes. So use the change when all stakeholders follow it. Good. Schedule in-person meeting. No. Hold a meeting to assess the issues and request changes where needed. The changes are already. Why you are putting Kavi Priya and Takashti A option or C option? Why you guys are putting C option in the question? The question is saying that changes being requested. Their problem is how to implement the change. Okay, this is not the option. Have a team meeting to assess the issues. We are not here assessing it. The point is how to implement the changes, how changes should be implemented, how the impact should be analysis. It's not a team decision. It's a change management plan decision. It's a change control board decision. This is not their decisions to do that. Here we don't have to do this thing. I will go with the A option. A is the right answer. What people have said it here? Many people. Nabar, you have also given C. It's A answer. Is the right answer. Okay. Faisal Mahmood cleared PMP yesterday. Okay. My video about how do this shirt look on me, guys, by the way. Billionaire make. This video was very good. 5 stages of retrospective. One more question. Okay. A project is completed, but the project managers are being asked to the following: troubleshoot. Like the project has been completed, why they are doing this troubleshooting, evaluating new requirements, make minor adjustment. This should not happen. That's a bad thing, guys. When the project is ended, it is ended. It should not happen. The project mandate need to ensure that the product developed by the project team has operational support. What should he done? Execute the project handoff? Yes. I need to make sure that I give them those things. Procure project acceptance, that is done. Contact dismiss, that no, that is done. No. The project is completed. D, C, B does not matter. Only A is the right answer. I need to hand off with them. I need to share with them that the project has been completed and it has been done. So these were the question answers I wanted to do with you guys today. Guys, if you are my student, if you have enrolled in the premium program, tomorrow we will have on Tuesday the coaching call as the normal time of coaching call, that is 8 p.m. UAE time. It will become 12 p.m. EST. So do join it and I will see you in that coaching call. For those people who still are thinking that shall I join the program or shall I not join the program, I'm giving you open thing here. You can discuss with any of my students who are currently enrolled and they will give you extreme feedback. And that is my trust on my program. With that, thank you very much for joining. See you in the next coaching call. Bye-bye. Adnan, Chetan, Jigar, Jiku, Ajit, Samad, Jarat, Anoop, Akil, Mohammad Faisal, Jay Prakash, Mohsin, Mafi, Priti, Priya, Ajitosh, Tushar, Ubaid, Jiku, Sir Wasim, Sir Irfan, Sayyid, Vishnu, Kam, Muhammad, Vandana, Velkumar, Ali, Ali Raza, Edwin, Chandra, Mohammed, Imran, Sir Arfat, Deepak, Adnan, Ajay, Batul, Ibrahim, Murli, Rizwan, Sachin, Sujit, Pompnil, Riyaz, Sayyid, Faisal, Harun, Khan, Vinay, Javed, Sanger, Farid, Pradeep, Prem, Abhishek, Amir. Well, congratulations, Muhammad. Parita, Nabil, Chitra, Talaj, Harsh, congratulations, Manish, Amar, Adirul, Palisa, Aslam, Atif, Grace, Greg, Matt, Sachin, Kamal, Bashkar, Rohit, Patish, Prikshit, Riaz, Saurav, Siddhartha, Nadir, Tarek, Venkat, तो हरी पसंद है मंसूर, रेहाना, विजय, विशाल, अर्जुन, असद, इलियास, खान, congratulations, Anthony, Arvind, Hasan, वसीम, मंगेश, राज, अकबर, वरना, संकल्प, विषय, ईश्वरी, अफजाल, विवेक, हसीब, हामिद, लीश, पल्लवी, अनम, फैसल, बुरहान, हुसैन, मतीन, पांडे, सैयद, खलील, मुनीफ, हसन, गुप्ता, आशा, अजय, इकेन, पूजा, तलहा, विजय, अमजद, जॉफरी, हसन, सुजित, अमित, बीबी, राजू, पवन, उमर, मान, वेंकटेश, अहमद, गुप्ता, शीश, मैरी, शॉन, जमाल, तुलसीदास, अनान, मोहसिन, नदीम, अली, हिसाम, कवैस, अजीम, मंसूर, शकील, केरिया, हसन, रियाज, हुसैन, प्रदीप, मीना, आसमा, दुर्गा, शरीफ, अली अल बलूच, congratulations my friend, सलमान, सुबता, हसन, मोहसिन, मनीक, क्रिस्टोफर, जंगीर, हमास, मोहम्मद शफीक, नवीन, दरिक्सा, फियाज, प्रशांत, इलियास, धमवीर, नीजू, अब्राहम, श्रीनिवास, सुंदेला, नबील अहमद, नवीद, बिलाल, बिदरानी, शाजी, उबैद, बाबर, कौडी, रिजवान, इमरान, विवेक, राजीव, राव, इश्ताक, फैजान, रहील, निसार, उमर, आज, संदीप, शिराज, तीनों, अनुसमा, कीटन, कोमल, शिवानी, सलमान, सदा, आनंद, दिलवम, अजय, साबिर, उजैर, सुरिंदर, प्रदीप, अमीर, मोहित, वकास, निधि, उमर, उस्मान, संदीप, अमित, अबू ताहिर, नवीन, अर्शद, मोहम्मद, विवेक, या गुलशान, फुरकान, गजेंद्रा, नागराज, नसीमा, सागर, मोहम्मद, जायना, हुसैन, रश्मि, नेहा, फैसल, अली, अली अल अजमी, हमाद, नुमान, आलम, विजय, सरनाया, सवाना, मोहम्मद, जक्का, जाकिर, कांग्रेचुलेशन, सादिमा, सहर, अजेब, समीर, इफ्ती, तलाल, हमाद, उमर, उस्मान, मलिक, अजेब, वकास, प्रिया, रफी, सायरा, सरस्वती, सौरभ, सशवानी, केवल, श्रीकांत, प्राण, जानदार, duo, Francis, Abdul, Muhammad, Umar, Abhishek, Abhilash, Abrar, Farhan, Lata, Nidhi, Ibrahim, Vinod, Faisal, Amir, Inam, Abdul Aziz, Iken, Akmal, Azan, Basil, Garima, Kevin, Padma, Sajid, Sajad, Sajid, Walid, Chetali, Anamika, Zarna, Sudeep, Naveen, Mojdev, Naveed, congratulations, Atif, Chakra, Hassan, Nadeem, Abid Patel, Aditi, Shubhashish, Suresh, Zumaira, Rafiul, Gulam, Tam Babu, Deepak, Caroline, Linwin, Sheetal, Alvin, Olindra, Prashant, Abrar, Ali Khan with Ram Vidya. Talha Basad Rashid Madhavan SS Gurjeet Rishu Datta Saban Azim Mangesh Mudassir Pradeep Sidra Ali. Man, congratulations. Suhail Amul Tehseen Nabil Atif Zia Nithya Shah Muhammad Shakil Umar Ahmed Khan Mr. Awad E. Shruti Salman Khalid John Sayyid Satyasnaik Wasi Sayyid Suhail Sham Sinha Jid Iqbal Vivek. And here we have my 1000.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually, like I'm kind of like really
I got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow.